Hello there, folks. Breaking news with Islandville's Jim Romanopoulos. Looks like folks are gathering at the Goose Lodge concerning the royalty program Barry's putting into place later this week on the 19th. Gonna have to cut to Andy, get a little bit more info on this. Andy, what do you got for us? Yeah, well, apparently, Jim, there's been dire straits around here at the arcades recently. News is Uncle Phil's been spending a ton of money on all these birthday presents and birthday parties for all the locals. It's been a wonderful thing. It's just it's taken its toll on the finances here, and as the news person here, it's my job to dig in deep and talk to some of these locals. So let's hear what they got to say. Yeah, I don't know. I think Barry came up with a good plan. Now we wait and see if a hero emerges. I make a living off these kids. Well, mostly. When I'm not here gambling. You ain't gonna show this on TV, I. Well, all right. Sir, do you have anything to say about all these businesses closing and what it means to you and the futures of Islandville? Yeah, they actually let me know the 19th they're gonna be closing me doors. So, we gotta keep the birthday parties going. Not to worry though, I think Uncle Phil's gonna send us a real good fighter, somebody that's good with cash and accounting and finances and all that stuff. Stuff I'm really probably not that good at, and we need the place cleaned up, and I'll cut him in on some of the profits. Hey, Andy, I ever tell you the story about
Well, okay there, One-Eyed Billy. That sounds like a fantastic story, and I'd love to hear the end sometime. Let's see if anybody else has got any comments on the unfolding. Oh, well, hey, if it isn't old Flag Pants Frankie himself, what do you got to say about the businesses closing down locally around here? Woo! Come on down to Frankie's, man, buying some fireworks, man. We blowing stuff up. We don't care about no arcades. We just down there having fun. Woo! Well, excuse me, miss. I'm Andy with Islandville News. What can you make? You didn't hear from me. But the joke around town is Barry really does buy anything. Just the man I was looking for, Barry, folks. Here he is, owner of Barry's Pawn Shop. Sir, what can we hope to see with these Survivor Mode royalty programs? Well, I just want to reassure everybody that the birthday parties will continue. These royalties are going to help the people take care of the arcades and get them back into better shapes and stuff. It's a win-win for everybody, trust me. Also, get this, survival mode and the ending of sorts. We're going to wrap it all up. We're going to give them something to go for. You got to work for something. You got to earn your keep around here on Islandville. Can't just be riding around like a dummy around on your bicycle just getting free stuff all day long. I like to keep things moving. Like me, I gotta go. Well, Jim, as you can see out here in the field, many bots very passionate about this. Don't want the location to be closed, but we're just waiting and hoping a human shows up with some financing skills and maybe some good arcade skills, like coin pushers. Who knows? Just stay tuned, and I guess we'll just head back to you, Jim, for more info. Thanks, Andy. That sounds fantastic. Thanks for all those wonderful interviews and pulling the emotions out of those bots from the street. Sounds like kind of a dire situation, but come March 19th, I think a hero will emerge. Don't you worry. There's plenty of wonderful arcaders out there, and they love Islandville as much as you do. So, with that being said, I'm Jim Romanopoulos, and we'll see you next time.